Hello everyone, to those just joining, those currently already here, to people watching things back on the VOD, either on Twitch or on YouTube, depending on when you're watching this. Welcome to another stream, and welcome to, well, Destiny 2's Into the Light update. I would have been doing this sometime last week, but very personal family stuff happened last week, and that meant I had to push things back to today at the very least. And also my voice is a little today, so I'm kind of sounding a little off, but we'll do what we can. We'll do basically all that we can, and we'll just get on with things, and we'll just still have fun and just sort of chat away while we do it. Anywho, as for Destiny 2 itself, this update came out last Tuesday. I was looking forward to it and streaming it for like a while since they announced it. And also, the last time I streamed Destiny 2 was back in January as my first stream of the year. And also my first stream as affiliate, and also generally just my first stream using the little talkie person that you see right here. That stream back then was the first one to use this. And now we're basically back for the new update. Maybe I do more than one stream of this, perhaps, depending on how I feel, depending on if I want to space it out or just start another playthrough. at some point. But for now, we're going to be diving into the update. We're going to be seeing all the things like new and all the things coming back that they've added, because there's some new bits that they've added, but at the same time, there's a lot of stuff that they've brought back, revamped, refreshed, and just sort of retweaked as well. So we're going to get right into it. Also, I just completely realized they made it possible to actually customize Guardians now. So I need to do that in a little bit, just to check what there is to change. And I've been avoiding everything for the update because I've been wanting to just experience it, you know, fresh, firsthand.
Mortals live more intensely than any guardian I've known. Love harder, perhaps. They know tomorrow is never guaranteed. That everything they could become.
And also, again, as usual, I'm double checking everything just to make sure that, well, things are coming through properly. And as of now, things seem to be okay. Because there is always the possibility that somehow I have missed at least one or two small things. I love this cutscene. This cutscene's pretty good. Like, it's not like, oh, there's so much action and so much things like so many things happening, but I do like the presentation of this cutscene a lot.
But the alternative is unthinkable. We built a city none of us dared to dream of, with allies from unlikely places. We have never had more to lose.
There's so much to fight for now.
On the eve of our darkest hour. What is a guardian?
That's just so cool.
Define us in this moment.
This shot looks awesome. And honestly, with these announcements having been, or stuff been shown off in the wake of like bigger announcements for like the Final Shape DLC, they made pretty big announcements for that last week, which is, wow, a lot. So I was really happy when they showed off this space in the developer, like, or the dev live streams. But I guess for people who don't know and people who are just kind of coming back after a long time, after a long break from D2. Also, I don't know why. Maybe this is just OBS being weird on my end, or maybe it's just connection quality is just looking a little weird. But they showed this off on the Bungie developer livestream in a sort of series over the course of a few weeks. And this space right behind here is basically, oh, this is where all the props from all the seasonal events go. Like, here's like the little things from the Guardian games. Here's the tree from the Festival of the Lost. This is also like from Solstice. I like these little touches. It makes things feel more like, oh, these things don't just randomly appear out of nowhere. They actually have a place. They actually, you know, exist somewhere. You know, it's little bits like that. Hello, Shax.
Welcome, Guardian. We're just settling in.
Oh, oh, I actually have to follow Red Jack. The Red Jack. 30 trophies of bravery.
The world is burning. We need you out there. The Crucible Guardian.
Also, Titan, Warlord, Husband. He has many titles, but you can call him Shax. The third one is funny for the express reason that I don't know if I even have it, or if I still have it. Hold on. Dim or Destiny Item Manager. I'm just quickly, I guess, checking a small thing in a way. I do. Let me see. I'm gonna move one or two things from my inventory. I'm not actually going to use this thing that I'm moving into my inventory. I'm just using this as a fun little jump off point. So this bow. Also, why is let's see. Let me see if there's actually a thing happening with the window capture, because it seems to. No, it seems to be okay. Right. So anyway, as I was saying, in D2 there used to be a Valentine's event called the Crimson Days. And the whole draw of that was, oh, you just played 2v2 matches in PvP instead of like the usual 6v6 or 3v3. And one of the things you could get was this bow. And of course, you can no longer earn it because the event isn't around, and this item generally is, well, it's a sunset item. You can't upgrade it, you can't level it up. It's just kind of, yeah. Like, its power limit is basically just... But the fun lore thing is that Shaxx basically says to those of you who win this bow, I offer my hand in marriage. Take it or leave it. So basically Shaxx is basically married to a lot of Guardians who earned this bow back when it was available. So I'm just going to move it back to the vault from the item manager. But hello, technical husband. Right, clear waves and onslaught, collect favors of grace, justice and zeal and divine battlegrounds, pulse rifles, perform tricks on your sparrow or skimmer.
You'll use this well. Be safe out there, Guardian.
Right. So, Whispers of the Past, speak with Eris on the moon. Right, I can't redeem those because I'm saving stuff. But
Did you show the darkness what light?
was this really just the... Oh, wait, no. I literally just did! And so my favorite Guardian arrives. Our borders are burning once again, thanks to the Witness. Nothing changes, including our need for you. This, he gestures to the armory around you, is my personal vault. It's been refit to serve as a hall of champions and your base of operations against the encroaching forces of the Witness. Crow awaits us beyond the shell of the Traveler. We've yet to hear from him, but if he lives, we must be ready to follow him through. And the Witness lies just beyond. In the meantime, you'll push our enemies out of our borders and prepare for full-scale war. But war! I can't... I haven't been live for that long and it's already happening. I remember how to entice the Guardian psyche. I've prepared customized firearms and blades for my personal collection. Once banned by the Vanguard, now reissued by necessity. Yours if you can earn them in live fire training against the forces of the Witness. We'll engage in anti-siege warfare against our enemies in a multi-step regimen to have you master classical weaponry as you defeat our foes. And we'll make you an even better Guardian than you are. The Witness is doomed.
Think of it as training, Guardian. You can only get stronger from this.
I mean, that was easy. I'm literally 1810.
I value your opinions, Warlock. Let's talk again.
like an easy first step if you're just basically telling me, hey, just do this. Oh, so all the Into the Light stuff is there. Ah, we'll do that. We'll do that stuff in a bit. But for now, we'll do the first run of the activity because the quest basically demands that, oh, get this done. So, also, that's weird. Policy updates for Discord, and I only had it minimized on mobile for like a little bit. That's strange, but oh well, what the hell. Ah.
Good luck.
Ooh, right. So, it's gonna be weird just doing like non-PvP stuff on a PvP map, although it's not the first time it's been done. I'm just basically okay, that's the thing that we have to defend. Defensive upgrades available. Not enough scraps for a decoy. Or for this decoy in particular. I don't know what to get. I'll just put this down. Oh, never mind. I can't. Shit. But in terms of like stuff that they've brought back, they've like as Shaq's already indicated, a bunch of weapons that I mean, I guess they're giving the law reason that the Vanguard banned them, but they've been reissued by my command. So those have been brought back. Two of the exotic missions from... Oh! I was not keeping an eye on things. But some exotic missions from the game's past, and these are missions that the whole community really loved, have been brought back as well. Though they're doing it sort of stage by stage, so at the moment, only one of them is available, and then the other one will be available later down the line. Torment for... Oh, hello. Oh, apparently it is under attack, I know that, but for some reason my thing did not kill you. Oh, Jesus, hello! I can tell that I'm very out of practice with everything because I'm missing shots, I'm aiming incorrectly, but that's okay. This is all a process of just getting back into things. I think a turret would be nice, but that's my opinion. These other two who are here may probably have a better plan than me, because I'm just getting used to all of this. But, oh well. It's just a learning process. And I think that is perfectly fine. Lovely. Oh, oh, jeez, hello. Oh, I overshot. I was not... In a way, I was not keeping an eye on things. Hopefully, this goes well. And I think the turret may have been a good decision, after all. Oh!
This is a gauge of pure combat potential.
Oh, we're in here now. Right. I'm very familiar with how this room looks. Except there is no holes in the floor. That's weird. This feels very weird. And then we have to play it like Rift, which is one of the PvP modes.
You obliterated them.
I love it. I don't know why, I guess because... like, I know I watched the developer streams for, like, insight into what they were planning for this update, but at the same time, because it's still, like, this is all just new at this point, so I feel like I'm just trying to experiment and see, oh, this does this, or maybe it would be a good idea to just sort of play it this way, or, you know, something else entirely, but like, it's a moment of discovery, is what I'm trying to say. And I think that's always fun with, like, either a new update or a new game or anything like that. Wait, did one of them one of them literally left? What the hell? And apparently the thing I threw did not make it, or... No, Epic Games, what are you doing? Had one of those moments where the Epic Games launcher just tried to pop up again.
No regrets on that one.
I say again, more like, well, try to pop up like it has done previously. Oh, that's... Shielded Demolitionists. Ooh. I'm just gonna keep the ADU all topped up. It needs it. And this is why I keep it topped up.
This is a gauge of pure combat potential. Make me proud.
Oh, there's there's a brig. Hello. And it's not just a small one, it's a fucking huge one. That was easy. Why would you do that to yourself?
They never had a chance. Am I making this too easy?
Oh, Hungary.
I haven't seen destruction on a scale like that since, well,
Since the last time you won. Oh, Tish Tosh Shacks. I should probably give them commendations. Unless they've already left. Wait. I can't remember what road that is. I'm... God, I'm so cooked. I really cannot remember things. And now we have the whole, yep, Whisper returns, new secrets and rewards, new activity, Brave Arsenal weapons. Some of what they've brought back, or some of the weapons they've brought back. Though the funny thing about Hung Jury is that it's not the first time this weapon has been brought back. They brought they brought this weapon back like not too long ago as well. And I find that absolutely hilarious that they've just given it another refresh. Oh, it's got the Black Armory sort of textures as well. Ooh. Oh, now it's becoming the proper social space. Huh. What does our site want? Oh, Steadfast Onslaught. Lustrous Crucible. Oh, these are weeklies.
talk to me, Guardian. Rumor has it all hell has broken loose.
Defeat combatants with precision. Oh, whoops, I dropped something on the floor. Whoops. Defeat combatants with precision damage in raids and dungeons. Bonus progress awarded for precision final blows with bows. Complete an encounter on master difficulty or higher.
Victory smells nice, Guardian.
Defeat combatants. That sounds doable. Oh, it's like the Star Horse bounties. You can only hold one at a time. Right.
Every exercise with lights should teach you something.
Back already? Shax exclaims. The Witness's forces will be on notice now, and I haven't even finished gearing you up yet. So, claim new weapons by spending your trophies of bravery at the Brave chest in the Hall of Champions.
There's a love of the fight in you, I think. Come back anytime.
Well, I already got this weapon. I already got the hung jury. Oh, but this has... Wait a minute. Hold on. Because in my clan's Discord, my clan leader made... I just got the god roll. Or a god roll. There's no way. Absolutely no way. Kinetic tremors and firefly. That's just insane. That's just crazy. That was the... Well, that's cool. Shax eyes your new gear with pride. It looks good on you, Guardian. I bet those other light bearers in the Crucible will die of jealousy if you don't shoot them first. That's not nearly the bottom of our arsenal, though. I have a whole selection of other weapons for you. I've arranged a series of challenges, combat scenarios designed to keep you sharp. Master them and I'll reward you with choice pieces from my brave arsenal. This isn't the end of the quest yet. No, it's not. Stranger danger. Ah. So, defeat combatants with precision damage using pulse rifles anywhere in the system, or defeat combatants in Vanguard Ops playlist activities using pulse rifles. Okay, right. So this is how it's choosing to slowly open things up via these quests. So I should definitely look at... I can get rid of this old one. This one's kind of useless to me now that I've got basically the god roll. That's crazy. Let me think. This is scalar potential. This is... Do I have a decent pulse rifle that's in my vault to use? Is pulse rifle, right. Oh, there's always Grid Skipper. And this weapon is pretty good. This roll is very good. So... now I just need to, well, do stuff. Get kills and just... That's the thing. That's the defeat enemies and raids and dungeons. But there's also visiting Eris on the moon. For one of the missions that they brought back. So we may as well get a start on that, because I do want to get me my craftable exotic, which I'm pretty excited about this. Alright. I mean, of course there won't be any dialogue, there's just...
Corruption of the worm
yeah.
clings to your boot.
Eris Morn turns to face you, the Ahamkara bone in her palm glowing faintly. Even through her... Hi, Heater! Hello! Tom, there is not game audio. Either that or it might be too quiet. Hold on. It is probably very quiet. Because there is probably things I turned down just for the sake of making sure things... I could hear things in VC. Hold. Yeah, no, I turned it down a lot.
Quickly now.
I don't need chat volume because I don't use the in-game
When Crota was
VC.
slain, I thought that would be the end. It will never end.
There we go. Right. Now it should be better now.
I can smell the hatred of the Hive upon you.
It's my understanding that you're sharpening yourself against the forces of the witness, making ready for a final reckoning. My brief time as a Hive god made it clear to me that some preparations can be made without. Others must be made within. If you're willing to delve into a troublesome memory, I can use your forgotten recollections to assemble a great weapon from your past. The Whisper. Complete exotic mission, The Whisper. Launch the mission from Into the Light subscreen in your director. Also, is that sounding better now? Now that I've turned things back up again. I completely forgot that I turned all the in-game sounds way down like a long time ago so I could hear people in VC. And I guess it kind of shows. Also, you know what, screw it, while I'm here.
The fight continues.
That's all of the sorrow. Right. No point in doing the weekly stuff at the moment.
I regret I did not bid you farewell before I left the city. I convinced myself you would not miss me.
The Whisper.
I know better now.
Right. Solar threat on the clock. We're gonna give this a go. Oh boy. Oh, you're playing Insane Trilogy again. Oh God, what's wrong with? Because no, why would you? I mean, to be fair, like, if and when you do get used to it, you won't find it too bad. But at the same time, it takes a lot getting used to. Like an anomaly. Whoop. The two broken road to nowhere? I think that's it. I'm not too sure. Also, there's an oracle. I think. Oh wait, no, that just makes this even easier. I think the thing you're talking about is Road to Nowhere. I'm not entirely sure if that's the one I'm thinking about. Oh, the high road. Oh yeah, because there's two levels that are kind of like that. The high road and then there's Road to Nowhere. I'm not alone. And your burgers are the best, Sol. Your burgers are the best. So for people who don't know, which is fairly likely, because either you haven't played D2 or you played or have been playing D2 but haven't been playing... Oh shit, I careened right at the edge. Whoops. But, The Whisper, this mission, was a mission that existed before the Beyond Light expansion launched, and was one of the bits of content that was basically put into the D2 content vault. And that was where they threw this, along with a whole bunch of other stuff, back when Beyond Light released almost 4 years ago. It has not been seen since almost 4 years ago, and now they brought it back. They've changed some bits of it. Not too sure how much. I mean, I know they showed off bits of it as well, but I cannot remember what exactly they changed. So there's things I remember vividly back when I was rushing to run this mission 4 years ago when I was trying to get all the stuff before it got vaulted. Not all of the stuff, but mainly the weapon, its catalyst, and just some stuff in general. So I was familiar with it then, but of course it's been 4 years, and they all have changed a few things apparently. So what I'm trying to say is that it's kind of an unknown as to whether or not, or as to how much will be familiar to me, if that makes sense. Oh, I got... No, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Just let me go. Oh, and there's another one of the oracles. I get the feeling that this is tied to a secret. Oh, wait! Shit. Also, sorry if I tend to be sort of meandering my way around some of, like, my words and whatnot. Oh, hello. It's just that after last week, I'm still trying to, I guess, find my footing again. So it's going to take a little bit of getting used to again, even though it hasn't been that long. You're so annoying. Please, can you just... I know the whole point is to rush, and I know that I'm not really doing a good job of rushing through the mission, because the whole point is that you get it done before the timer runs out. But at the same time, I just wanted to get rid of them. God, they probably have changed whichever way is, like, the hole you have to jump into. Oh, hello. I'm definitely going to get killed as soon as I jump in here. Yep, no, Yep, god damn it! Why was I correct? Why was I right there? And now I have to spend... I'm not looking things up, by the way, because... Like, while that would have done, like, a few years ago when I was trying to get used to things, I don't want to have to look things up too much. So... More often than not, I'm going to die trying to find the way through, and there is the possibility that I don't clear this the first time and I have to run it again just because. But... You know, it's all about learning. We're trying to find how to get through, like, this remix mission. This is not the way. I really wish I could tell, like, it was, because here's the thing, 4 years ago, I had the route memorized. I knew where you had to go. Oh, wait. But yeah, I knew where you had to go in order to get to, like, the next area. Oh, shit. But now that everything's different, it's a case of, wow, where the fuck do I go? I'm lost. It's like going to a new place in the place where you've been going for, like, so long, but it's like a different area, like, say, a different area of London. Oh shit! Okay, it was the M1. Right. Okay, this place is familiar again. This green room. This brings it all back. I remember it used to be a thing where there was like a hole in the ground and I had to jump down, but I changed that, or is it all the same? Is this a pit? This is the... Oh, it's... Oh, hello. I wish I picked something with a little bit more speed in terms of build, but... Wait, is this the way? Or is this not? This doesn't feel like it. Oh wait, this feels like where one of the secrets would have been, like, 4 years ago. So at the moment, I am just kind of lost and confused. If I jump down here, I'm definitely... Yep. Oh wait, there's an... Never mind, there's not an oracle, I thought it was. Green room, green room, green room. Why do I not remember how to get on to the next part of this place? Wasn't it here? No, it's not. Oh wait, no, it was. Never mind, no, it's not. Why do I not remember? Nothing's coming back to me. Like, my original familiarity just is useless here, now that I don't remember anything. Oh, but ooh, this was a mistake. And we already found that that wasn't the way. Why? Why can I not remember? I'm just... God. Curse my memory for not remembering things. Ugh. Gosh. If I could just reach into the folds of my brain and just pull out what I remembered, then this would be so much easier. And I'm back here again. Back at the entrance of the green room. Where did you have to go? It was somewhere. That goes back down there again. Isn't this like... Yep, this is back down there again. Oh, God, 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 God. I'm starting to realize that my decision to not look up things, while good, because I'm trying to learn things again, at the same time may be a very big detriment. Because I'll just be spending the stream trying to figure out, for the most part, how to get... No, that was just the same thing over there. Please! Where did we have to go? I just want to get onto the actual mission, not the fucking... Like, did I have to go somewhere down here and then just find a cubby hole that I had to crawl into? Like, where did I have to go? I've wasted a bit of time in here. Or did they change the actual structure and the place where you have to go? Like, because I'm digging, like, I'm scouring the ground. I'm looking where I would remember things being. Like, I am remembering things. I am remembering some bits, but at the same wait a second. I already went down here. Not into the pit, but I already went into that little cubby. How would I have gone up here? Oh, wait. Yeah, I may have been misremembering things. That is entirely possible. Wait, but then how would I have gotten up even further? Would I have gone... Oh, wait, no, I would have gone up there. Okay. Yeah, I would have gone up here, and I missed. Oh, wait. Whoops! Also, in my... I guess break, you could call it. Oh, wait, this is back into the pit. No! No! I thought I had it! I thought did they... Did... God damn it. Did I forget where I had to go next? I think I did. I am not doing too well at this point. But... in my break, I guess you could say, however short it was, been figuring some things out about, Spyro for Year of the Dragon. The fact that it has a modding community was very surprising, and the fact that people have been making... I don't know if it's, like, just the one that I found, or if there's more than that. There is, like, one big ROM hack that I found, but... Like, don't get me wrong, it's ambitious. Like, the ROM hack I found is ambitious, it has ideas. But at the same time, I'm not too fond of it, because most of those ideas are very geared towards, like, the speedrunning side, like, the speedrunning community for Spyro 3. And... like, I can understand, like, building something for those kinds of players, but at the same time, I do wish there was something a bit more casual. And it does offer, like, an easier mode for people who are not, you know, inclined to be speedrunners. But at the same time, it's still not that easy. Oh, I almost slipped. But, yeah. Been finding some bits about that. And also... randomizers. Apparently Spyro 3 has a randomizer. That randomizes, like, locations of collectibles. Like, I might be going the wrong way. I went the wrong way. Are you serious? Please, save me! Save me! Well, I didn't get to retain my glide, that was useless. But, at the very least, didn't die. Didn't fucking die to fall damage. So, we take those, but, yeah, Spyro 3 has a randomizer, which randomizes, like, collectibles, like, dragon names, level names, although the levels remain the same. Trying to think what else. I think it randomizes what enemies can possibly appear in levels too, and also what music plays on levels, which is pretty funny. I decided to mess around with it a little bit earlier, because I wanted to give it a look, see if it was something I could possibly do, because in terms of, like, games I remember very fondly in terms of, you know, where you find things, how to progress, and all that jazz. I think it's up there. I very clearly, like, I have a good memory when it comes to Spyro 3, and, like, I'd say it's almost concerning I don't think I'm going the right way after all. Oh, for God's sake. Am I gonna have to look things up? I didn't want to have to look things up. That's the thing. Like, I wanted to avoid it as much as humanly possible. Because, you know, keeping things fresh. Keeping the experience fresh for myself. And I've been on the wrong wall the entire time. I mean, no. I went from one wall to the other. Oh, fuck's sake. Still... God, why? Oh my God, I'm just... Right. As it turns out, I completely forgot where to go. I was supposed to go here instead. Oh wait, no I was not. Or at the very least, not into that pit specifically. Yep, no, this is looking more familiar now. I don't think I'm gonna make the timer. Silly me. Or what if I brought my water wings? What if I bought... See, I don't know if people just called them pool noodles, but I called, like, the little noodle-looking things, I called them woggles. And I don't know, I always found woggles to be kind of a funny little name for them. But that's why... I mean, I don't know if anyone else had that experience, but... But man, this is bringing things back again. Oh, I should do this. Oh, no, I'm getting absolutely fucked. Right. I think it was a matter of I have to get rid of all the enemies in a room and then I can move on. Unless they change that as well. Oh, fuck you! You. Right, it's still get rid of all the enemies in the room. That's good. But going back to Crash, speaking of Crash, I've been trying to play through Crash 4, like, progressively. Like, I'm getting there. I think where I am at the moment is where I got to when I tried playing it before. So, that didn't take too long, which really proves how far I made it on the game originally. But... oh, no, I'm getting absolutely destroyed. Why was I doing things? That seemed like the silly thing to do. Like, the absolute worst, silliest thing that I could have done. Oh, jeez. If I... Oh, hello! Jesus, how many of you are there? I really don't remember how many enemies there were in, like, the mission originally, but that was, a lot. Then again, I guess I'm too used to things being so lax in... this game with, like, PvE content overall, I guess, like, in the last year or so. So I guess it's kind of nice to be pushed again. No, why did I should have just gone in. That was my fault. That was my own fault. And it keeps spawning me back up here. Oh no, I have to actually get rid of all of them. Wait, what? What? What do you mean the place where you would have normally have gone to fight? Ah, they changed the... So that's what they've done. I think. I can't remember. Because I don't remember there being a hole. Like, just a flat out pit. Oh, you just rally? I don't think that's supposed to look like that. I think that was data artifacting on my PC. What the fuck? I don't know why I'm summoning two of the bosses at once. Hello, back. But yeah, with notes to that Spyro 3 randomizer that I found, I wouldn't mind, like if enough people wanted it. I mean, I'm sure a lot of people, or at least a few, would appreciate, like, Spyro 3, because, you know, that game is a classic in my opinion, and a lot of people think that as well. I mean, it's Spyro the Dragon. Like, the games back then were just brilliant. But I would love to do, like, that randomizer playthrough, because I feel like... I mean, it doesn't change, like, astronomically, but it does mix things up a little bit. And it would be cool to just say, yeah, we're playing this game. Or just in general, just a general Spyro 3 playthrough I want to... Yeah, I think you do, but I don't know if you've actually fully played it. But yeah, in terms of like randomizer or just general stuff, I think I would just do it on the original Spyro 3. I mean, the randomizer is original Spyro 3 anyway, but I don't know, I'm a sucker for nostalgia, and I grew up with Spyro 3 on the PS1, and I love that game dearly, so If at some point I just felt like, yeah, we're just going to play this today because I want to, then I probably will just do that. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but... Oh. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Oh, that's how they changed this. That's how they changed the ending of the mission. They added another boss. Whee! No, I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. Oh, I have no heavy. Oh, he's health gated in the middle. I feel like, in terms of me wanting to run just a general Spyro, like classic Spyro 3 playthrough, I feel like it would be more self-indulgent. Because I'm indulging an itch from just when I was a kid. No. Are you still on the high road? Listen, Heater, just be glad you're not, like, on one of the last levels of the game called The Lab. The lab is not a fun level. There we go. Unless they actually decide to throw in another boss. Woo! Whisper of the Worm schematic. Yay! And I did it solo. My lone worm. Why did they call it that? Why is that the... Complete all Brave Weapon quests. Grimoire cards! Ah! Sorry, just the D1 vet in me just like, ah! Lone worm. I'm such a kid. But yeah, it took me a little while to actually remember how the hell to do things. But we got there. We actually got the mission done. Whispers of the Taken 1. Where is the moon? There is the moon. It's in the sky. Am I getting bots following me again? Can I stop getting bots following me on Twitter? Please. Why does it always happen to me? Oh, you finally made it. Let's go. Ah, that's my neck.
Welcome, my friend.
Eris grasps your hands and mutters under her breath. You feel lightheaded as her incantation takes hold. After a moment, an enigmatic smile plays over her face. The whispers, I'd almost forgotten myself. She drops your hands and disappears from view. She returns moments later and gives you a hauntingly familiar weapon. Wield this. Use it to test your foe. Let this be your worship. She turns from you, looking out over the barren moonscape. Ayat. Defeat taken combatants and collect their taken essences. Ah, and now to have Whisper of the Worm craftable. That's cool. That's just so cool. I love it. So for people who are unfamiliar, Whisper of the Worm, the weapon that we just got from that mission, or completing that quest, classic heavy weapon from like the bygone days of. I mean, you could still get it from like the Kiosk of Lost Light in the tower, but you needed a ton of Spoils of Conquest in order to even get it. So also the funny skateboard surfboard thing, which I love a lot. I think I picked up the bounty that said perform tricks. How do you perform tricks? Oh! That's how you do tricks! So apparently the arrow keys are the buttons for tricks. Also, this thing that they added for the Guardian games this year is probably one of my favourite things that they've added in D2 for so long. It's basically a skateboard. Like, I'm not joking, you get to grind rails and just jump and do tricks and stuff, and that's so cool. I'm simple.
Attention all Guardians. A fallen Arsenal shipment is en route. Intercept and destroy that hardware.
Also, what happened here? I'm assuming that things didn't go well after the second checkpoint. Be getting the so I need to check that progress on where is Stranger Danger? 24 out of 100. I have to do precision damage. Ah, you know what, we're gonna do what I normally do when I have to grind out quests. Where is the Cosmodrome? Where is the dungeon? We're going here just to quickly get this done. Because I don't want to have to keep going into activities and missing precision shots. So we're going into the one of the few places which is very easy to just farm for kills and stuff. And we're going to get it done that way, because if there's any way to try and minimize how long it would take, then I'm going to make the most of it. And then there's also just the possibility that I just absolutely fail for getting the kills myself. Oh, wait, oh, I forgot about the wizard. I'm just going to get rid of you, or try and get rid of you. There's probably a way better place to do this. But at the moment, I can't think of a better one. So... I'm just gonna get rid of all these guys. Just so I'm not dealing with so much screaming. And not in the kinky way. But yeah, while we're... Oh, you finally did... Let's go! Honestly, if I had the if I had the patience, I'd also stream, like, going through the Insane trilogy. But... honestly, I feel like... I mean, I had a lot of patience for the Kingdom Hearts 1, level 1 playthrough. I had a lot of patience even when it felt like I wasn't too patient with things. I feel like I wouldn't be able to have patience that well with, like, Crash Insane Trilogy because of how it plays as a game. And I'm not saying, oh, it's bad, it plays bad. Like, it's a good, like, the Crash Bandicoot games are all solid classics, and because of that, it's the reason why they were remade. But in terms of how I handle with Crash Bandicoot, I'm not the greatest with it. I'm not the best at playing Crash Bandicoot. Like, I can handle a good Mario game, I can handle a good Sonic game. At the same time, I can't handle Crash for diddly squat. Then again, Crash as a platformer is very different to other platformers in terms of its gameplay style and how you approach things. So there goes that reason, I suppose. I should also check if this is actually progressing things, because if it's... I can't... Leave me alone! Please! I'm just trying to get by! I'm just trying to check something! Let's see. Stranger Danger. Okay, so it's almost done. Because it says one of two. It's not like, oh, you have to do both. It's one of two, and I'm very thankful for that. Also, I'm getting seasonal missions done. I'm getting weekly seasonal stuff done, which is funny. Like, these are things that have gone untouched for so long because I couldn't be bothered to do them, and now here I am accidentally completing them. There we go, and now I can leave! I can finally leave! Even though I wasn't here that long. Oh good god. DIY Forge Master. I feel like that's a reference to Iron Man, but I'm not too sure. Chicken dinner, it's for winners. Wrath Trail Bond. I don't remember this ornament. Hate this game again. You're just having the biggest love-hate relationship with Crash right now. Also, this ornament for 1k looks lovely, so I'm picking this up. Even though I don't really use 1k that much. You've unlocked attunement. You may only attune to one weapon at a time. Interact with its corresponding hollow shacks. Attune to Elsie's rifle. Oh, you're right here. Elsie's rifle is more likely to drop as loot from all Brave weapon sources, including the Brave chest.
Don't waste it.
You prove your worth time and again. Shax greets you approvingly, but I'm sure that you recognize that more goes into your victories than your skill. Boundaries make your weapons, scouts provide you with reconnaissance objectives, armorers make your clothing, and old buzzards like me train you in your use of the light. So it is with me, he continues. I couldn't do this without the help of Arcite 9940, my quartermaster. Go talk to Arcite yourself to learn more about what he has planned for you. So the stranger's rifle, one of them at least. Perhaps Shax senses some confusion. He sighs and crosses his arms. Each of these supposedly traces back to another of Elsie Bray's timelines, exposed to forces we've never seen, tuned in unexpected ways. So says her sister, anyway. I never bothered with alternate realities myself, but the Drifter has worked with Vex chronometric tech before, and Ada 1 is a master of Golden Age weapon systems. Between them, I think we have our bases covered, and now you reap the benefits of their experience. Oh wait, this is the curated one. This...
There, Guardian.
Ooh, gold weapon. Ooh. Rewind wound. Rewind wounds. The funny weapon. Rewind. Great. Can't talk already. Again.
Needs our help, Guardian. Get out there.
Right, I'm gonna put it in the vault for now, just to keep it safe. And I'm gonna go talk to Arcite.
Crucible needs me, Guardian.
Pause. Yeah. I need to do this. I have to do this. I would be upset if I did not do this if I did not unlock this weapon. So Shaq's reputation, rank 4, rank 6, rank 10, rank 14. There's nothing under here. Where is there? Holy shit, there's a cat! Look at the little guy, there's a cat under here, what the fuck? Oh, this was so worth it. I know, look at them! But I must say goodbye to them for now. I'm sorry.
And he won't be the last.
Ah, the gift of the Thunder Gods again.
Tell me, you don't fear Vanguard operations?
Genuinely, actually kind of made me happy. Oh wait, I need to get the bounty
I'd be right there
done.
with you if these rookies could just learn to fight by themselves.
This is speak to Ikora in the tower.
Victory smells nice, Guardian. But the Red Legion's not gone.
So there's another part of this. What does Ikora want with me this time? I'm hoping it's something decent. Something funny or something cool, maybe. I'm not too sure. I have stopped playing Insect. You're giving yourself a break now. That's fair. Just do it bit by bit. That's what I've been doing with Crash 4. I've been doing it bit by bit because sometimes I do okay and sometimes I get a bit frustrated. So I'm just taking it at my own pace.
Yes, Guardian.
Choose a new light kit for you. What? Oh, that's for new lights. Never mind.
Be well.
Right. I'm gonna go... That Triumph? Where is it? Oh, that's the Brave Weapon Quests one. Visit Ada 1, Drifter, Devrim, Eris, Hawthorne, Ikora, Shax, and Savala. I don't know if they'll want to do the dialogue things right now, but we'll look. We'll take a little bit of a look. Oh, so that person's just called Sinnoh. What the hell is a whole Pokemon region doing here?
Did you watch the Crucible last night?
Back to the front, Carl.
Okay, never mind. They did the weird menu glitch thing. That's fun. Okay, so next thing up is getting the Recluse unlocked. And I can either do complete an encounter on normal or great. You know what? We're gonna go into a dungeon. We're gonna go into the Shad Throne, which is that's odd. Odd. Oh, that's something to take a look at after. Because I got an email for my Rider subscription, which is the code editor that I've been using for the stream project, and it's not too much for like a monthly license, so I was setting things up to try and renew for it, but for some reason it said it hadn't renewed, which is weird because I gave them the right details and everything, unless I messed up, but it wouldn't have gone through otherwise, so I need to sort that out after stream. But in terms of stream project, I'm trying to get back to that as and when I can, but there are little bits that I'm doing that I'm very happy with. Not necessarily functional things, but I guess in a way it kind of is. But oh yeah, and this is perfect for the Taken Essence stuff as well. So going here was a very good idea, even though I am not playing as optimally as I would like. Bird. But I'm hoping that with more of the little bits that I'm trying to do with the project on the side, I feel like maybe it will shape more of what I want it to look like, more of how I want it to feel, and some other bits too. But at the moment, it's only sort of mild, like minor cosmetic things, but it should help to make things feel a lot better overall. Even if it's like, even if on its own it doesn't really feel like it changes much, I do want it to change a lot, even with how little of a thing it is. On Legend difficulty? Okay. I won't do that right now, but geez, okay. The enemies come over here, please. binary shrine. Right. Also, let's check how... Oh. You know what? I may as well just go into the Crucible. I'm just gonna do the Crucible. I'm just going to do the Crucible. But before that, I'm going to grab bounties. Because I may as well get some of these done for bounty prep. And the reason I'm doing this, for people who may not know, which is very likely, is because it helps it helps to get things ready for when the expansion releases, especially in terms of like getting like quick level ups for like artifact perks and mods and all of that jazz. There's quite a bit that it helps with as well. But it's all it's all a matter of whether or not I can actually just get everything sorted in time.
Careful with that.
I actually had not claimed the season weapon at all. Wow. Defeat opponents while this is one of my playing.
Wasted.
There we go.
There's a love of the fight in you, I think.
And I do want to get like the season title eventually, because I haven't gotten that yet. Where is it? And also the Moments of Triumph. Literally 2 more little bits and I can get this done. Season of the Deep Weapons. Southern Spire with a full fire team of Arc, Void, and Solar. Lords of Summoning, which is literally that last little thing that I can do. But yeah, I've grabbed those. Bounties are ready. Just gonna dive on into the Crucible, do some PvP, and see what happens there, because... Oh boy. Alright, so unranked, control, rift, and quick play. You know what? I'm actually gonna change builds, because... this isn't really suited for PvP. So we're going for this one instead. And I 100% know that at some point I'm going to have to level up how Drip looks, because I want something different. But Control. We're going into Control, because Rift is a mode that I don't enjoy too much. Or at the very least, the last time it was here, I didn't enjoy it too much. That's odd. Is this team chat? Or just... because I think they may be in the match, I'm not too sure.
Control.
Yeah, they're in the match. They're on the other team. The fuck? No, wait, they're on this team. Huh. Oh, and they're using conditional finality. Of course, they're using the funny breezy shotgun.
Take them and crush your enemies.
And I've got to get used to playing in PvP again, because I haven't done it for a while.
Enemy claims zone A.
Oh, never mind. Whoops.
Double down.
Also, someone let themselves get killed by my Void Soul. Are you okay? Oh, of course! I've respawned next to you. Why? That just doesn't seem very fun now, does it?
Enemy claimed Zone B.
Respawn points in PvP are... they're such a special thing. Oh! I did not even... you... oh, that's why, because you're camping. You're being unfun. That's what you're doing right now. I don't like you that much. I am not using anything suited for long range. I need to change that. Oh, hello. And now I don't know if I prefer doing one or the other. But I want to get this weapon unlocked, because it's such a good weapon.
You captured Zone A. Zone advantage is yours. Zone C lost.
I didn't even hit... I thought I hit him. Everything's just chaos right now. What's going on? I got you.
Shut them down.
Ah. Oh, you're using Fawn. You. I don't... oh, God. Help.
Fire team that fights together stays together. Zone advantage is yours. You made that
Oh, God
easy,
damn it.
Warlock.
Nah. Oh well. So things aren't going too well right now, but... oh well. I don't even know if I can... I have not killed anyone with an SMG. At all. Because everyone uses long range. Oh, God damn it! They're all sort of clustered in one spot. And they all use long range, which means this is just going to be very fun. Oh, God! Hello. Oh, come on!
5 minutes left.
It's one out of a possible 50. Oh, how did I not get you? No! So, nice. Oh, wait. Why are there so many hunters? Is that ours or is that them? Oh, please stay in one spot. I would love if you stayed in one spot.
You're winning. Stay strong. Strength in numbers.
Come on. Oh.
Excellent.
Oh, Jesus. Oh god! Oh damn it! They went in. They went for the kill. They went for that kill and they got it. Sad though. I thought I could have gotten away with that. Three out of a possible 50. Oh god damn it, I didn't even notice you were there. Your dad. Well, I don't like you. I don't like your dad. Oh, come on! Duh, they were in my way! I got stuck on people and I got killed.
One minute. Won't be long.
Oh, hello. Ah, why did it be? Goddamn, 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 goddamn. Oh well. Ah, damn it, it was another...
10 seconds.
Oh.
End them.
Oh, we won, but we didn't make the progress that I wanted to make with the weapon this time. I got 4 out of 50.
Impressive. You could give the Red Jacks a lesson in territory control.
Oh god, that was a lot of items. Try and re-queue for a different lobby and see if I can get better luck on that one. Oh, that's my nose. Whispers of the Taken, so get that sorted probably later, maybe. But it's this weapon that's a problem. I just want to get this done. And I get the feeling I'd have to do the same as I did before. Or I can try the PvP angle again and see how far I get with it before I decide to shift focus onto doing the things.
Control.
Right. Let's give this another go. Oh, Epic, why are you like this? The launcher just opened itself up again for some reason.
Take them and crush your enemy.
I really should stay and help instead of going off on my own. I feel like that's a big problem of mine.
Zone A captured.
Bro, wait, what? Oh, Sunshot, that's why. Yep, I should have expected that. I just... Okay! And none of us could get him because we suck.
Enemy claimed Zone B. Enemy has zone advantage.
Oh, come on! No! Why? Oh, my aim! Ah! I'm so sorry. I almost... Oh, wait. I see you over there. Oh! Did you really just do that from close range? What's wrong with you? Ah.
You captured Zone C. You have advantage. Zone A lost. Enemy has advantage.
Oh, I should run. I should definitely run. Oh, there are people here. There are people There are people on the way. I don't like that. Me when there's too many people at the gate. Oh. Why am I always caught out where everyone's away? Why do you keep leaving me? Oh, come on, no!
Zone C lost. Enemy has zone advantage.
Maybe someone could help. Thank you.
You captured Zone A. You have advantage.
I'm just gonna wait for that.
B captured. You have zone advantage.
No, that was almost that was almost an SMG kill.
You captured Zone C. Power play. Keep the pressure on.
I'm calling it. I'm gonna get absolutely destroyed the moment I step out of here.
You captured Zone A. Power play. Keep the pressure on.
Okay, not the moment of, but it's gonna happen.
Only 5 minutes left. Zone B lost. That's why we have
Ah! What the fuck? Oh, why? Why? Why?
Zone C lost. Enemy has zone advantage. Zone B captured. Zone advantage is yours.
Oh, come on. Oh! Damn, you're lagging? My man just teleported. As soon as he killed me.
You're in the lead.
No! I live! No! I died!
The pressure on. minutes. Hold strong, and this battle is yours.
Also, I really should stop sitting with my feet like that. I've got... Ugh. Oh, this is bad, this is bad, this is bad, this is bad, this is bad. Help, 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 help.
Zone B lost. Enemy has zone advantage.
Get away! You... How did that work? Oh! Bollocks. Oh, that's sad.
Zone B captured. Zone advantage is yours.
I'm just bad. I am just bad.
The enemies almost won. Zone C lost. They have advantage.
Okay, whoever was there is gone. Weirdly enough.
Zone A captured. You have zone advantage. Zone B lost. You captured Zone C. You have zone advantage. Only 1 minute left.
They're probably going to win at this point.
Seconds remaining. Zone A lost.
Ah, they did win. I knew it.
You're defeated. Fight again. Persistence is key. You eat monsters for breakfast. You can win a battle for territory. Again.
I think I'm just gonna rapidly kill enemies. And I think I have a way of making this way easier. Where's Dim? Where is Osteo? There's Osteo. I haven't used this weapon in ages, and I'm gonna use it to get this done. So I think this still counts. As far as I'm aware. Head back into the dungeon on Earth. And we're going to get this done quickly. Or at the very least, that's my hope. Because as soon as I get this weapon unlocked, we're going to go back into the activity. Also, wait, where is my strand build made for this? That's the one. Because then it still counts as weapon kills. Oh god damn it, go away! Unless they nerfed it. I can't tell. I don't want my temptations to leave me, otherwise it... This is going to take a while. Which I profusely apologize for. Let me just... There we go. Rather than having to wait for the debuff to run out, so I... Also, I get the feeling that this won't be, like, the only stream that I do for D2 around about this time, because I may feel like doing more. Like, not an excessive degree, but, like, a few just to kind of, I guess, pave the way for, the next playthrough that I decide to do. Just so, you know, there's space between the between the end of the KH1 Final Mix Level 1 playthrough and whatever I decide to do next, which I'm still very undecided on. And I don't know if I will be able to decide quicker than I would like, but there's a lot of thought consideration to kind of put into it, like, how long would I want it to go on for? Would I want it to be a short little playthrough, or something that lasts as long as the Kingdom Hearts 1 one did? Especially given how many times there were break streams and such in between everything else. So, yes, Heater? Have you sent me something, or am I am an EP boy. I wish you luck in your funny game endeavors. Good night. Good night, Heater. Thank you for stopping by, and I hope you have a good night. So it's funny that I react to that whenever someone says something like in all caps and jack, because it's like, oh god, what have you done? What have you sent me? What have you? Because that's just normally what I would expect as this sort of like previous experience. Like, hey, check DMs, or hey, I sent you a funny. Because that's what normally happens, without fail. Right. Now in terms of progress, we're at 35% done. So this shouldn't be taking too long depending on how quickly I can get kills, but that's 41%. That's good, that's good, that's good. Oh, that's not fun. Don't know why. It's 12 at night, and I don't know why. I just feel hungry. Not the greatest thing, really. I guess to some people, like, it's good to have like a little extra bit of snacky stuff or food at night, but I don't normally like feeling hungry late at night because it's like, oh god, will I be able to sleep with being hungry? Am I gonna sleep alright because I'm just gonna be thinking about food? Or what I could have possibly been having at this time, like biscuits or crisps or something else? Oh, hello. You're right in my face, I don't appreciate that. 82%. Yeah! Hunger, hunger, hunger. I don't have anything to eat, that's the sad thing. Well, I say that, but what I mean is that I don't have any like little snack bits to have during stream that would be non-intrusive. I don't have any like little quick bites I could just pick up and say, yeah, just gonna have this quickly, don't mind me. Seven, and I promise that we'll get this one thing done before the end of the stream. It will be before the end of the stream. And whether or not we cram anything else there, I don't know yet. We're just gonna have to find out. And I know it says, oh, use them any, like, bonus progress in Onslaught, but I get the feeling I wouldn't be able to do much with it in Onslaught because everyone else is also doing the same thing. Also, for anyone who was here during the Kingdom Hearts 1 playthrough, I was looking into things for any subsequent level 1 playthroughs of the Kingdom Hearts series, because I had discussed it before that if, like, the feeling it sort of came up, then I would definitely do it for all of the games where it's possible. I looked into it, and it's only it's only possible in a handful of the games. And there's no really no way for me to just pause it and explain, but I think it's, of course, KH1, which, you know, we already did the whole journey with. Kingdom Hearts 2, which is a definite. I already knew this. Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep. Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance, which, funnily enough, is the first Kingdom Hearts game that I ever played. Weird, I know, if you are a long-term fan of the series and would probably consider it a very terrible jumping point because they decide to throw in the whole time travel stuff. And then Kingdom Hearts 3. And my plan is to eventually go through all of the games where level 1 is possible, and just do level 1 playthroughs of those Kingdom Hearts games, because despite whatever frustrations I may or may not have had playing KH1 level 1, I still enjoyed the journey a lot. There was, like, a lot of things that I learned, I guess, stream-wise, I guess, kind of during the whole process of getting through it. So I guess in a way, I look at them, or look at the level 1 playthroughs of those games, and think, if I do this, then maybe there's more stuff that I'll learn along the way. And I feel like it would be a very good sort of learning tool. As well as, you know, possibly being good for content. I'm not too sure. But yeah, definitely one of the next playthroughs will be moving on to Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix's level 1 playthrough. But because Kingdom Hearts 2 definitely has critical mode, the thing that I would want to make sure of before I do that is if critical mode is unlocked from the very start. Because if it's not unlocked from the very start, then I would have to, in my own spare time, either find a way to just have that unlocked, like through like a save file or something, or actually just finish one of my older playthroughs in my own spare time. Which really, I guess I could do. Like, in my own spare time between streams and doing other bits, but that would take a bit of time. And the same would apply to Dream Drop Distance, because critical mode is not unlocked by default on that game. You have to beat the game once on any of the difficulties. I think Proud Mode is probably the better way to get it done, because I think there's like requirements that you have to meet in order to be able to unlock critical mode on that game. You have to beat the game once, and then you get critical mode. And aside from that, what I would have to do for like a level 1 playthrough on Dream Drop is I would have to ignore being able to use New Game Plus. Because that game has a New Game Plus feature where like the little Dream Eater companions that you made and leveled up throughout your journey on like one playthrough, you can carry it over to your New Game Plus stuff on a given save, if you decide to go through the game again on a certain save. But if I was to do that from a regular save and just start a new playthrough with like all the Dream Eaters that I already had, then I feel like that would skew things too much in my favor, and I would want to make the playthrough as difficult as humanly possible. So, oh, that's almost open. Whoops. So, my plan for Dream Drop Distance would of course be beat the game normally in my own spare time as well. And then when it comes down to it, just make a fresh save for the critical mode level 1 playthrough. Because it will be even more challenging having critical mode in play. Like, trust me. KH1 only went up to Proud Mode. Most of the other games go up to Crit Mode, and Crit Mode is just a whole different level compared to Proud Mode. So I'd be actively making things way more difficult, which may be fun or terrible, but just makes for something more interesting from my perspective. There we go. I forgot where it was again. See, what did I say? We get it done before the end of stream, and we did. And I'm very happy with that, especially this weapon. This weapon in particular. Like, this weapon that I'm unlocking in particular is very old favorite of mine from before the great vaulting of all the weapons. Like, there is a lot of history with, like, the game's player base and this weapon.
I know you
Whew, bless me.
Hopefully, this is as sturdy as you are.
Lord Shax takes your new weapon and ensures that the receiver is empty before peering down the sights. Ah, the submachine gun, when only a wall of bullets will do. They were very popular during the Dark Age. Maybe it was all the small caliber ammunition left over from the collapse. Or maybe people just had worse aim in those days. After light bearers had another century of training, precision fire rose in popularity. But like civilizations, weapon doctrines ebb and flow. After Gaul kicked off the Red Wall, people realized that a wall of bullets is just the ticket against Cabal infantry. That particular model is close to my heart, the legendary Titan says, his voice softening. I designed it long ago in honor of Sieur Ido, the former Queen's wrath. Seeing it now gives me hope that perhaps I'll see her again someday. He snaps out of his reverie. But for now, we've got the small matter of an ontological telekinetic god to sort out. Let's see how the witness deals with a generous helping of void munitions, shall we?
There's a love of the fight in you, I think. Come back anytime.
It's good to have this thing back. I know it's only the curated one, and I'm fully certain that there's better roles like destabilizing and destabilizing rounds and stuff, but
I have an entire crucible to officiate, Guardian. Don't make me wait.
I love the lore. Lore's great. Lore is always a good thing. Right.
But the crucible needs veterans
Jury
now
duty.
more than ever.
Scout rifles, that's sniper rifles. Edgelord.
The crucible beckons, Guardian. Will you
Will you
answer?
answer? I don't think I have anything in terms of heavy grenade launchers, really. But I can find something. I can make do. I can find something. I do have a good version of the Guardian Games grenade launcher, which I do like a lot. So I'm going to take that, and I'm going to throw that on, and we're going to use that. Even though it brings my power level down. It's not really good. This is Edge Transit. That's Hung Jury. Oh, we can still go back here. That's good. I like. Oh, and this is where the big thing from the Iron Banner goes as well. I love seeing all of this. As a long-time player, I just like seeing all of this sort of be here. It just makes me very happy. I'm surprised they didn't do a whole thing where there's like one like 3 statues, like one with each class's respective animal plated gold. Like, why isn't that the thing? I'm kind of sad about that, actually. I wish Eva Levante would talk to us, though. I feel like her being stood here, like, you'd expect her to turn around and be like, oh, hello, Guardian. But she's just kind of stood. She's doing stuff, but she's mostly motionless. It feels like she's a robot more than anything. Who are you and what have you done with the real Eva? Why are you here?
I need your attention for 1 moment.
And it also... and it's also funny that, learning lore-wise, the snow is fake. The snow in the tower from the Dawning, which is the Christmas event, is fake. And that's kind of sad. Right. Onslaught. Oh, God.
Nothing to help you but your team and your weapon. Fight!
Okay, this is a good map for this. Oh, it's not one of those... Ah, whoops. I forget that heavy grenade launchers are like this. This is going to take a while to get used to. Or at least this heavy grenade launcher is like this. I think it does say it's the frame where they just... Oh, it's a compressed wave frame. That's why. I'm not too sure. Pretty sure I picked up Edgelord. Yeah, I did. I just haven't set it as a focus. Oh, yep. Okay, so now I realize why I was behaving weirdly, because it's just a wave frame. It's just a heavy wave frame. Which is pretty neat.
Hard-fought victory, Guardian.
No! I got knocked off the map! No! Please just let me get this. Oh, we have to kill the bloody things too. How did that not kill you? Never mind, it did. Slowly. Oh, Jesus! Was not expect... To be fair, I should be red... no. I really wasn't expecting it. Ammo! Perfect. We really need to heal the ADU, that's not good. Ah! Perfect.
Execute all targets, and make sure you're still standing when the dust settles.
Cool, 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 cool. Oh, ow, oh, oh, oh. Oh, ow! I was just being juggled! Absolutely juggled by just being frozen. I don't know how to explain that. But you can understand what I mean when I said I was being juggled. Perfect, perfect, perfect. That's 41%. Yo! Oh god damn it, I got caught right in there. And I don't think I'm supposed to see beneath the ground, Bungie.
No regrets on that one. Well fought.
Direbomber's dispatch. I'm kind of confused about why this person is not grabbing the ADU batteries. We need those. Oh,
Execute all targets, and make sure you're still standing when the dust settles.
don't forget to shoot one. Silly. Ooh. You know what? You know what I think I really like about this activity is the fact it doesn't take too long.
You destroyed them! They never had a chance! Am I making this too easy?
Oh, I just dropped edge transit anyway. Chain reaction and bait and switch. Ooh. Bait and switch and chain reaction. Yeah. Oh, and that's the 51. Ah. Whew. But so far, this is all looking pretty good. Ooh,
Show
what
me
yards?
everything, Guardian. No limits here.
Oh wait, that wasn't one of me. That was one of the rich jacks. Decoy. Let me think. How many places for turrets? And that kind of sucks. Okay. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Hello. I know they're attacking the ADU. What do you think I'm trying to do? Don't leave me alone. No, I didn't mean to waste it. My precious ammo.
Hard fought victory, Guardian.
57% now. So I think if all goes well this time around, then I can get the Edge Transit attunement unlocked. But that depends on whether or not I drop any more ammo that can help. And if I don't get it done on stream, then it will definitely be, you know, extra bits that I do after stream ends. Though that depends. Defense upgrades available. Upgrade decoy. Oh, we don't have enough scraps. Shit. Grenade ammo! Woohoo! Yippee! Oh, more ammo. Perfect. Some more rank and file enemies would be nice. Because then I can more easily get the kills. Either like out here or in the pyramid ship.
This is a gauge of pure combat potential. Make me proud.
Yo, 69%. Right. Oh, wait. Oops. Oh, come on! Help, 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 help. Jesus Christ, it's like all of them can use stasis. Which means all of them can freeze, and that's frustrating. Ooh. So it becomes... So it changes from sweep... Oh! Oh, hey, Zazel! Oh, no! Sorry, I passed it. No, no, no! You're fine, you're fine. I can always keep things running a little bit longer. But I feel like there's more little bits I want to try and do on stream, so I can always keep things running just a little bit longer. I mean, yeah, that's cool, that's cool. Up and down the past few days, just a lot of stuff happened last week, but I'm just, you know, I'm just trying to do what I can. Sort of, you know, not completely just sort of, I guess, lose hope, if that makes sense. Where the splinter is... Oh, it's over there. But yeah, a lot of stuff, to be fair. How about you? Hope you've been doing well. Yeah, like, I'm doing a little bit, like a bit better, but it's still, like, pretty rough, like the news that I had last week, so, you know, it's getting on, really.
Hard-fought victories, son.
shielded sky bomber. They're over on that side. Oh. You got caught in the hail yesterday. I don't think it got anywhere that bad with the weather yesterday. Like, it's been... Like, most of the time it's been actually pretty decent. Though, some days it's been... Whoops. Some days it's been raining pretty horribly and it's not, like... fun. Though I always appreciate it when the weather is at least a little bit clear so I can just go for a walk and just get some fresh air and think and do and all sorts. But yeah, like in terms of this, I'm gonna be honest, I really love when it... Yeah, I mean, in a way I can understand why people do enjoy it sometimes. Like, it's that sort of soothing sense that they have. But for me in particular, I thrive more just being out in, like, the sun. And just sitting down, like, the seafront. Where am I in the right place? I am. Like, I can kind of see why people would, but at the same time, it's not my thing, if that makes sense. Though I'm definitely not calling people some kind of creature for liking it. Oh god damn it! Oh, close to 89%. There we go, Edgelord. And the boss is dead. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Am I going to drop? Yeah!
Were you sandbagging the whole time? You had me on the edge of my seat.
Repulsor, Brace, and Frenzy. Oh, that's a good roll. That's... I need to check what my clan leader said about rolls for these weapons. Frenzy and Repulsor Brace. We're not talking about, you know, that kind of edge. It's because the weapon that this thing unlocks the attunement for, and I'll explain that in a moment, is called Edge Transit. And I guess Bungie thought it funny to have, like, oh, we'll have this be a pun, or have all of these be puns. And this one seemed to make the most sense. But to explain things, and I guess to re-explain for people who may or may not have already just sort of, like, known or may have forgotten or so on and so forth. There was a whole bunch of weapons, like, before the Beyond Light expansion was released, that were basically sunset. And that basically meant they were no longer accessible, you could no longer get them, you could no longer bring them up to power, so they were basically useless. And the Into the Light update, along with, like, new activities, with a new activity and stuff, and new armor based off, I think, of D2 armor concepts, I think. They also brought back a bunch of old weapons, like refreshed them with completely new perk combinations and everything, and new, I guess, sort of color schemes and whatnot. and Edge Transit is one of them.
Careful with that.
Edge Transit itself, back in the Forsaken days
This is as sturdy as
of Destiny 2, was kind of a meme among the player base because of how often you would get it to drop during that point in time.
you, Guardian.
And
Up and give it to me.
I guess because memes aside, it was a
Here
decent
for a
weapon,
powerful Guardian.
they brought it back. So, congratulations on your new Edge Transit. A damn sight better than the older version, no doubt. If I'm honest, and I always am, I wasn't sure whether to include it in your old arsenal. Everyone and their dog had a go at these, and they never really took off, but the Drifter of all people advocated for it. I've learned to trust him on such matters, and little else. So I asked around, and those penny-pinching bean counters at the foundries had so many spare parts that I thought, I bet I could kit bash this ugly duckling into a swan. A lethal, shrapnel-spraying swan. And so I did, he exults. Edge Transit. And while the one I earned, like, a little while ago, like, there's a distinct difference between, like, this version of the Recluse and this version of the Recluse. This one is just, like, the normal one. It's just not... It just doesn't have any special gold coloration to it. The ones you get from the quest, from completing the quest the first time, these are just... They have, like, more sort of gold accents to them, which I love. Oh, I did catch the Triple I initiative eventually, after everything was all said and done. Honestly, pretty excited for some of the stuff I saw. Like, I'm pretty excited for some of the stuff I saw. There was a game that was shown during it that I already knew about, since the whole Mickey or Steamboat Willie entering public domain, which was the one that's just called Mouse, which is the sort of rubber hose stylized first-person shooter stuff, which is pretty cool. It's like taking that kind of concept and making something unique out of it instead of the old, tired, this person is... this... Yeah, no, I've never played Slay the Spire 1, but I know that a lot of people really do like Slay the Spire 1, and I want to give it a go at some point. Maybe as a stream game, I'm not too sure. Like, I'm not entirely sure if I would, like, play it on stream. I probably would. I probably could do it as a stream game, because that would be cool. Ooh, Succession. But maybe that at some point. Also, the update that they're making available for Risk of Rain 2, which is pretty cool, because I love Risk of Rain 2. I love Risk of Rain Returns as well. I love both of those games. They're both super fun. So, genuinely can't wait for more Risk of Rain 2 content, because it would just help me have a greater appreciation of the game than I already do. I'll move the Edge Transit into the vault, and I'll put All Reliable into my inventory. There we go. Now, the funny thing is that the weapon... Oh, I mean to... Yeah, no. I saw that she was streaming, like, Binding of Isaac. She's doing it crowd control. So, like, people in chat can just control things. Like, you got hit by the ad. No, but, yeah. The weapon that the quest I just picked up unlocks the attunement for. I already have the original iteration, but as its best role. So, and a bit of background for this weapon. This weapon was released 4 years ago originally. And I grinded the ever-loving shit for this weapon because I wanted the best role for it. And I have had it since then. And then they decide to refresh its perks with new perks and stuff with the Into the Light update. So imagine my shock. But we're going to go back into... Oh wait, why did I launched into the social space again? I'm so silly. Why did I do that? I loaded back into the social space again. Bungie, why would you let me load in twice? I'm just... Also, big news today about Sonic 3. To be fair, there were always rumors. There was always speculation. There was always going to be, oh, if you could choose one actor to voice Shadow in Sonic 3, who would it be? And a lot of people would say, yeah, just get Keanu Reeves. And it's more or less kind of confirmed that Keanu is playing Shadow. At least according to what all the news stuff is saying on like Twitter and everything. And that's crazy. Because one, like what a pick, John Wick, also Neo from The Matrix.
This is a gauge of pure combat
Also, the fact that Sonic himself in the first film is like, Keanu, you're such a treasure, it's funny, and I hope they do a bit in the film where they're like, you sound like Keanu, and he'll be like, oh, who's that? That'd be so funny. It seems like the only joke, the only sort of referential kind of shtick that would really work. Yeah, I know, we have both Idris Elba and Keanu in the Sonic movie universe, which is crazy. Like, honestly, like, point aside, like, Idris Elba as Knuckles was still a really good pick. Because, like, they had very good direction, and how he portrayed the character was really good. So, I'm interested in seeing how things happen with Keanu as Shadow. But yeah, it's just crazy, like... And a lot of what I'm seeing from everyone is just, oh my fucking god, this film is going to be the absolute greatest thing ever. There's no need to... It's like, oh, hang it up, this movie is peak. Like, it hasn't come out yet, but considering the lineup, crazy stuff. Hopefully, like, stuff regarding plot, and narrative, and character interactions and development also holds up pretty well. Sonic 2 is really good. They better have Live and Learn playing towards the end of the film, or at the end of the film. Otherwise, I'm going to be genuinely upset. Because you can't have... you can't have Shadow and Sonic meeting without having Live and Learn. That's just an essential ingredient. That has to be part of it, otherwise it sucks. And I know that... Oh my god. I want Sonic to just... I want that to be a thing that Sonic says when he thinks... when he says, "Oh, you sound like Keanu. You're so breathtaking." Like, I want it to be a thing, but I feel like that would be a bit too on the nose. No, the ammo! You bastard! You
Impressive, Guardian. Have an
absolute
instinct for battle.
bastard! I didn't realize that the ammo was there until it was too late. But yeah, no, a slew of funny ideas that they could do to, like, oh, this is normally just very corny, self-referential, like, aha, we're making a reference to a thing that was funny years ago, but at the same time, I feel like it could work with Sonic 3. It could work. And it should work. What is ammo for the coward's way of avoiding bloodshed? Never thought about that. But I don't want to use my sword. I want to be able to use my sword. I want to use my elegant weaponry. So uncivilized. What emotes did I have set again? Rip and tear until it is done. Never let me forget about Witch Queen 2 years ago when I just kept saying rip and tear when I'd use the glaive. God, that was some kind of energy using the glaive when it first came out. And then a while after launch it was like, oh, glaive is okay, it's not the greatest. And then way later everyone's like, why would you use glaive for anything? Which, you know, kind of sucks, because glaives as a concept is cool. And I wish they were, in some ways, a bit more viable. See, now here I am. What is better than that? Please, please enlighten me. Oh. It's okay, there's so many of the exploding enemies that it's just... I'm scared. We never forget how many hours I put... We never forget my 10-hour raid stream. We don't forget that. We don't forget the attempt at the day one raid race. Raid race. Oh, my man's using the fucking seasonal sword? Why didn't I think of that? We never forget. Never do we forget how long I spent on the second encounter. And then just deciding at like 3, 4 AM in the morning, yeah, we're giving up. We're going home, guys. Just, we'll give this a go when, you know, it's not contest mode anymore. But speaking of of expansion launches, because when just before or just during the launch of the update, they also announced some news for the expansion for June,
Total rout.
where like they're making a whole bunch of like big changes for like, oh, another new subclass, but instead of it just being a focus on a specific thing, you can mix and match light and darkness and you can break the game, which sounds interesting, and I'm wondering how much of it's going to be disabled for the day one race, because it's going to it's inevitable. It's inevitable. Just like me. I thought I ran out of time, that's why. I definitely need new grip for when the expansion comes out, though. I'd love to try and come up with something new. Either from the stuff that they've added for Into the Light, which... I'm gonna say, yeah, no. I have the strong feeling that although this is an entirely different system and that, hey, maybe some of what they're doing in the final shape will be built around the whole, like, prismatic subclass and being able to mix and match stuff. At the same time, I have the strongest feeling that that's just going to be very heavily limited to what will actually be viable for day one or actually be active, because yeah, no, there's a whole lot more that they've done in the past for, say, the raid race last year. Because this build that I'm using with these gauntlets and the subclass and like the melee, yeah, no, completely disabled for the raid race last year because that would have been too easy. This would have, because in like that raid, although it's like literally the easiest thing ever, it would have made the encounters very trivial because the encounters were very ad heavy, like very, like a lot of enemies. There was a lot of enemy density, and it would have made them very trivial, even more trivial than they are just by themselves. Which is funny, me saying it in hindsight. There is an enemy that's still alive. He was attacking the decoy.
One, on to the next fight.
Oh, hello. Like, it was... Like, I'm not kidding when I say when content creators in the community found out about the build, they're like, wow, look at how easily you can just sort of stand there and do nothing as everything dies. This is a very boring way to play. I just have it for the funsies of having this build because it's ridiculously stupid. But at the same time, I can kind of understand where the community was coming from. Like, wow, in one fell swoop, you gave Warlocks one of the best ad clear builds in the game. And it just... it's that kind of build. Like, it only functions absolutely perfectly if I'm using a specific weapon. I'm not using that weapon at the moment, but I do have it on me in the, like, in my inventory. And basically, it essentially makes it so that you can easily stop enemies from moving and just watch as it spreads to other enemies after they die. So, yeah, it does that kind of shit, which is always fun. Get back here, get back here, get back here, get back here, get back here. When I get in, when I get in, when I get in. Damn, is my man okay? But yeah, no, it was just, like, it still does very, I think, like, since then there have been some bits that have been neutered in a way, but it's still just, like, under the right conditions, just lets you rip through everything. Like, a lot of ads and stuff.
Sandbagging the whole time? You had me on the edge of my seat.
Another edge transit.
I have prevented extinction-level events that were gentler than you. Fantastic work.
Right, how much progress did I get on that? I can't look at it at the moment, damn it. Okay, I like this guy's drip. This guy's drip over here, pretty good. Ooh. I should take notes. Oh, he's just gone. He just left. He is just in or I could not inspect his guardian to see what shaders he used. God damn. He didn't stick around for long enough. But yeah, that's pretty sick. Oh, we're back here in the moth yards again.
For your life. Guard it fiercely.
Oh, nope, nope, nope. Ow. I really didn't check the progress of the quest either. 45%, so okay. Not too bad, but not the greatest. Luckily, it's Hive. A good chunk of the Hive are rank and file enemies, unless it just pranks me and decides to give me the exploding ones. In which case, I'll be very bitter. Oh, we don't share scraps. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, I was joking about the exploding ones. I did not think it would actually give me them. I'm very upset. I'm just gonna avoid them. I'm just gonna ignore them. If I ignore them, then they don't exist and they go away. Yep. Right, bonus objective activated. Wave completed within the time limit, which is 1 minute 20 seconds. Please tell me these are smaller enemies. I'm just trying to get so many enemies killed just so I can get the quest progress. It's only on 48%! Why? And I'm just being careless at this point, but I just want it done. And I'm wasting ammo as well. If the ammo crate would spawn, that would be very nice.
You've got some fight in you. Good.
Let's go, 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 let's go. Oh, hello. I should probably kill those enemies. This is a waste. But, oh well. %, that's good. I'll leave it for now. Beep, beep, beep. The enemies are over here again. Honestly, they only exist at the moment for me to run at them with my sword. Still 64%, so I haven't been getting any of those kills I was trying to get. Which sucks! Is it boss wave time? No, it's not yet. Oh, it's Shriekers though. Oh, but it is more of the smaller enemies here. I stopped sprinting for some reason. Also, I don't know why saying sprinting kind of made me think of the stream project, but there are some small changes that I've made since the last game dev stream that I'm pretty happy with. So,
Me proud.
like, at the moment they're mainly kind of visual ones, but I'm hoping overall they improve how things feel. Like, regardless of whether or not it is visual or not. I was about to say, why is he taking so long? But the changes that I kind of made today, after... To be fair, I was looking into some stuff with, like, Spyro 3 Year of the Dragon, and just PlayStation 1, like, sort of style rendering and whatnot, and how things looked back then, and I thought, you know what? If I did this, this would be pretty cool, and would hopefully give my game a bit more form and structure. So I was working on some of those today. Oh, 83%, we're not that far off. We're not that far off, chat. But yeah, definitely next time when I stream game dev, which should hopefully be soon, I'll definitely sort of go over things and say, bro, I wish I could just say I went away and come back to the next stream and be like, yeah, it's the full game. Go download it from itch, wishlist it on Steam, do all that. I wish I could say that. That would be hilarious. But not at the moment. Oh, they keep doing too good of a job at making the enemies explode. Stop, I'm trying to get kills. Like, this is the one time I don't want you to constantly make the enemies explode. I'm working on the sequel as we speak. Yeah, and for the sequel, we're going to add more... Yeah, thank you, Nightbot, very cool. But for a sequel, we're going to add more movement mechanics and more things to do. And we're going to bloat it so much that it's gonna honestly drive me to insanity trying to implement it all. We've got more ammo! We're at 92%! I'm gonna hit them with the top tower, we're gonna save 4 times as many movement mechanics. 10 times as many levels. And we're gonna account for every language, even the ones that people don't normally think about.
Impressive, Guardian. You have an instinct for battle.
And if I make it sound convincing enough, then they'll make a pre-order for a canvas duffel bag. I'm just gonna be like, hey, you like playing Dungeons and Dragons, right? Well, we have support for Goblin, Deep Speech, Infernal, Draconic, everything, and anything. All in the Forgotten Realms. You could spend your whole vacation in Baldur's Gate, and you're still going to be able to understand everything that we're throwing at you.
This is a gauge of pure combat potential.
Make me proud. Like, we're going to have a very small margin of error, but within, say, the first 10 hours of you playing, you may have caused a... Oh, good God. You may have caused a cataclysmic universe-ending disaster. Get back here! Yeah! Got it done. Right. I'm dead. Whoops. I mean, it doesn't matter if you did or didn't misspell it. I still got the general gist.
Your opponents were formidable. That should make your
Future loot and
victory
box
all
breeding,
the
not too
sweeter.
good.
I
That's
haven't
another
seen
succession.
destruction on a scale like that since, well, the last time you won.
Yeah, but which is worse? The feeling that you get from misspelling a word, or the feeling that you get when you've typed out a word so many times that it feels alien? Because telling you now, I've had it plenty of times when I've been writing code where I've written out one word so many times that it feels like, wait, is this even the right spelling? Am I even spelling this correctly? Like, had that happen way too many times writing out code. Right. A lesser-known game dev struggles. Yeah, we don't talk about those smaller ones. We talk about the big problems that we have, but we never seem to mention all the ones where it's like a minor issue.
This was made
Grimoire card! Hello. Gather a grimoire about Eris Morn.
I know
I'm still just gonna reattune to the recluse because, yeah. Collect a grimoire card about Onslaught. Honestly, having grimoire cards be a thing that you can get while you're in here is cool. Because D1 stuff.
careful with that.
I should probably move something into the vault to be able to pick that up. I'll move Galley into the vault for now. Lord Shax throws up his hands in salutation as you approach. You heft the falling guillotine and see its cruel gleam reflected in Shax's visor. Now that's a sword, he exclaims. I remember the first time I saw a guillotine. It was just after the pyramid ships arrived in Seoul. Of course, the Titan continues, swords have always been part of the Lightbearer's arsenal, going all the way back to the Dark Age, but they fell out of style around the time the last city was founded. He lowers his voice and leans forward conspiratorially. We were mostly fighting the Fallen in those days. People wanted a bit more range, I suppose, but blades are never long out of fashion, he says, admiring your weapon. They had a renaissance during the Taken War. No more satisfying way to wade through a pack of thralls, I say. Which reminds me, do pop in on Eris, won't you? After all, she put a hive god to the blade herself just recently. I haven't had a proper go at a hive god in an age.
Hopefully, this is as sturdy as you are.
The brave version of the falling guillotine. Which gives me whirlwind, heavy guard, which is weird.
Tell the Vanguard if they want better
It's still
fighters
going
on
to
the front
be
lines.
tempered edge as
To
one of
give
the
me
things for the
time.
actual god roll. But having this look like this is pretty nice. I do like having the gold sheen on these weapons. My first... Could you imagine the Guardians being present at the French Revolution? That would have been
Tell
hilarious.
me, you don't fear Vanguard operations? Do you fear the Crucible?
But I feel like it's something that it would have interesting repercussions. Oh.
Be safe out there, Guardian.
I'll pick this quest up,
Talk to me, Guardian.
but given how it's 22-2, I'm gonna say we... Oh, with a vengeance, speak to Eris on the moon. Oh! Hold on. Quickly do this one little thing. We'll quickly do this one little thing and visit Eris, and then we'll wrap things up. I know it's like just a small little interaction thing and it's not an actual, like, yeah, we're doing the gameplay thing, but we'll just do this quick. You know, as a nice little sort of way of bringing things to a close.
Welcome, my friend.
I guarantee it's not. I hear that Shax has you on the front lines again, wielding weapons of ill repute no less. The unofficial Iron Lord never was a master of subtlety. I would lend my expertise, she continues, but my transformation to and from Hive Godhood took a greater toll than even I anticipated, and regrettably, my body no longer recovers as quickly as it once did. You detect a note of persistent weariness in the former hunter's voice. In the absence of a ghost, I must make do with tea and silence. Let me then serve as a reminder, Guardian. Every creature has limits. For the lightless, they are hard and uncompromising. I suggest you visit a few more of us mere mortals. Devrim and Hawthorne, for instance. I'm sure your strength will raise their spirits, as it has mine.
Don't die.
I like these little interactions. These are pretty neat interactions.
Speak with me.
He has you fighting?
I call
The
you
unofficial
vods.
Iron Lord would never.
I see
How dare he?
understanding, not sorrow in her eyes now. I am glad of it.
But yeah, with that, now I'm going to bring things to a nice little close. Thank you ever so much for showing up to stream. Sorry that this was so pushed back because I've had a lot going on the last week, but we're trying to sort of make it back with this. But thank you ever so much for being here. It means a lot. Next stream will be Wednesday, of course. As for what I'm doing, I may do more of the Into the Light update because with tomorrow's weekly reset, there'll be more of the Brave Arsenal weapons available, so I may want to do those on stream as well, and also take care of some of the little bits I couldn't do today. But we'll get that done then. As for what I'm doing now, I think we'll pay a nice little visit to Dragon, I think. But thank you ever so much for watching, either here on Twitch via or live, or via the VOD on Twitch or on YouTube, depending on when you're watching this. Thank you ever so much, it means a lot, and as always, I'll see you once again in the next one, and I'll see you on the other side with raiding Dragons' stream. Bye bye!